So let's see what we can do with this thing. So this is a master airbrush which I bought. So this works fine. This right here is just the piece that holds the spring that works the trigger. You can see that this piece here goes in and out perfectly fine. You can see that. All right. So let's see. There's actually a brass piece that goes inside here, which you can take out, but we don't need to because it's working fine. So let's put that on there. All right. Then we got this piece here, slides on there. Wait a minute. It'll slide on there. It just has to be tightened more. I have no idea how much to tighten this to. It doesn't really say, so I don't know if it's supposed to be loose or hard. We're going to put the slide of needle in. Okay, maybe we won't slide the needle in. So now we just slide the needle in. You can see it comes out here at the end. Okay. This is a piece that goes in there. It's just basically hollow. All it does is protect the needle in case you drop it or hit it or something like that. So now we've got that working. Let's tighten this up a little bit more. There's the needle slides back and forth. I have no idea how far this goes in because I don't know what it does. I mean, it doesn't, nothing tells you how far to go in. So now this should go on there. Okay, that's tight. And we have this piece here that goes in the back. This piece you don't normally take off, but I've taken it off just to look at it. So that's good. This of course is the hose that we're going to attach. Got that attached. This out of the way. We've got water in here. These three are for a different airbrush. There. So we turn the compressor on. We've got air coming out. That's not the problem. So let's see what happens when we try to shoot water through it. So you get lots of bubbles in the cup. But there's no water's coming out the nozzle. So I have no idea. I looked that up line. It says these things are not tight, but they are tight. You can't get them any tighter. Otherwise, it's not, this is cheap Chinese metal. I mean, they'll strip it. So you can't tighten it anymore. There's nothing to this. It's just a regular airbrush. So anyway, that's that one. So we can unhook this one. And then we have this one. This is a 0.0. And this one I just used, just the other day I've been using it, so. But again, it's not much different. You just have this piece that goes in here. The toggle works fine. So we're going to Slide a needle in there. Loosen this up a little bit. So this needle goes out, it comes out here perfectly fine, just like the other airbrush. And we'll tighten that up again. I have no idea how far that goes in. I mean, it doesn't make any rhyme or reason. This one has a part on here that goes on there. Okay. Then we have, of course, this piece. This is just a cover, doesn't do anything. Gotta really put that in there in order to get this in there. There we go. So now we got that. This works good. I can see the needle in the nose, so that's working good. See if we can get this hooked up here. So now I have nothing, no air coming out at all. So I have no idea. And we have air, you can hear it. So we have air going in there. There's nothing coming out. So that piece off, this piece off, again you can see this is just a trigger mechanism right there that holds it, works with the trigger. That's all it does. It doesn't do anything else. So, and it only goes in one way. Sorry. It only goes in that way. That's it. So we got that in. This on. We're going to put this on. We're going to put that on. Nothing. No air coming out at all. Nothing. This is an old Posh. I had two of them, and I have parts for two of them, but I can only make one complete one. So, and actually this one does not work because the trigger mechanism is broke. And I think I had two of them. This piece is okay. That piece is alright. There's a tiny, this is the piece that's broke. I don't know how, but this piece got all bent up, and I was working it with pliers, trying to straighten it out, and it broke. But without this, you know, there's no trigger. I could probably use one of the other triggers off the other one, but I don't know if this end will. You know, this is like a plunger, so I don't know if that would work. And I really don't want to have to take them all apart. I'll probably just order this part from Posh. But I think this one will work. I just need this part, because this is why I believe I abandoned it to begin with. So, but I only have one of those. I don't know what happened to the other one. So anyway, that's my day with trying to get an airbrush to work. And people wonder why they don't use them. It's just nothing but a hassle. I mean, I'm going to keep on it. I want to get it done, you know, but, you know, I just can't spend the money on a new airbrush. right now. And the bad part is I mixed up paint to shoot. And I was going to try some this is Create Text Pearlized. It's pearl blue, and then of course the one I showed before, which is what is this color? A wicked golden yellow, which I really wanted to try because I was going to work on another model, and I don't think this one's. I think it's thickened up a little bit just sitting there. But anyway, I wasted that paint because I don't know. But that's my day. So that was fun. So I'm gonna see if I can order that part for the Posh and then see if that'll fix it. I mean, the other two paintbrushes were extremely cheap. Then I guess you get what you pay for. I should say cheap, but they're made in China, both of them. The Posh is made in the USA, so I think I'll just get the part for that. Anyway, and that's it. That's the day.